It all starts here. Welcome to Wolverhampton. Welcome to the Grand Slam of Darts 2009. The pick of the crop are here once more from both the BDO and the PDC. Janie, big names here. Who are you really looking forward to seeing?
Well, there's a couple of big names from the BDO that we haven't seen before at the Grand Slam, so I'm looking forward to seeing Tony O'Shea and, of course, Ted Hankey. And there's another lady joining Anastasia Dobromyslova. We've got Frances Husenla.
Excellent pronunciation. Yep, they're all here. And the big guns too from the PDC, just as you'd expect. We've got John Part, Raymond van Barneveld, James Wade, all trying to stop this man from doing it again.
How do you stop Phil Taylor from winning the Grand Slam? Do you feel lucky?
Break his arm. 3 shots of Sam Brooker.
Hello. Do him in the car park.
It's a cheap shot, but it might work.
Oh, yeah.
The greatest Linicals ever been. Phenomenal.
How would you stop Phil Taylor?
Find his circuit board.
Just play better.
Just psych him out and switch him off.
We're off. 30 years dedication. Easy peasy. Have a go.
And here is how the tournament works. 32 of the world's best darts players will compete in a round-robin format, 8 groups of 4 players, the top 2 from each group progressing to the knockout stage and a chance to win the £100,000 prize money and be crowned Grand Slam champion of 2009 next Sunday. Group A has 3 world champions in it, including this year's favourite Phil Taylor, while Group D could prove to be interesting with 3 of the PDC's top 15 ranked players battling for a place in the knockout stages. Group E has the current BDO champion making his first appearance in the Grand Slam, while Group H could be the group of death with James Wade heading a tough group. So we start the action with Phil Taylor's opening Group A match against none other than the 2008 Women's World Champion Anastasia Dobromyslova. Well, Anastasia unable to upset the Phil Taylor juggernaut early in this match. The heavy favourite racing into a 3-0 lead. We pick up the action in the 4th leg. Your commentators are John Rawling and Chris Mason.
That's great, darts. That's what she's capable of.
Superb switch, wasn't it? She played in the Grand Slam last year, and it was against Wayne Mardle, wasn't it? He was under a lot of pressure. I think it's what Alex Ferguson calls squeaky bum time, isn't it? He just came through at the end.
It was memorable. Yeah, she played very well last year. I think she had a good performance against Kevin McDine as well. I'm sure.
Indeed. 59. John Part was the other one in that group.
That's right. Who's coming up later against Kevin Painter.
140. Back on 308. Good switch again. 97.
Yep, she's using the board well. It's good thinking. This is where Taylor's so special from around this point.
This event has grown into a real highlight now of the darts calendar in its 3rd year, and it's a tournament which has been just dominated by Phil Taylor.
We require 125.
Now 125.
He'll go for the ball. 60 now for Tops. The reason he went that way is because he hit the ball. He would have stayed there. Tops for a 1-2-5 and 4-0.
105.
Big chance now for Anastasia.
111, and she's going to get a leg. You suspect that this is the opportunity. That's a great first dart. Tops she requires. Oh, the crowd was just willing that one in. And now Phil Taylor, double 10 for 4-0 at the break. One dart required. The world number 1 can almost sense victory. It's 4-0.
Yeah, you could see she just pulled the dart put so much into it.
Taylor averaging 110. Here are games to come this evening. John Part against Kevin Painter. On paper that could be a cracker. Then Daryl Fitton against the ITV wildcard qualifier, Steve Maish.
41.
And finishing up with Mark Webster, the Welshman, against the Dutchman, Vincent van der Voort. No blink when he's playing.
Now there's some exciting matches coming up. Really looking forward to John Part and Kevin Painter.
43.
Painter always comes to play, as does John Part.
The power in action, and a lot of people have come to see him. Anastasia's average there would have given her a decent chance
85.
against Colin Osborne and Colin Lloyd.
Absolutely. She's not doing a lot wrong.
Taylor just relentlessly advancing
83.
towards the victory that we expected. The bookies said 5-0, and so it is working out almost inevitably.
60.
That dart had gone in, of course. What was it, 111 almost to check out
It
on
was,
that?
yeah.
Good last dart.
Just going through the motions now. Will he finish off with a bang
45.
jump?
Well, he'll want to. He'll want the spectacular finish.
140.
2 treble 20s and a double 10 would give him 140. Not to be. Single 20 for double tops.
100.
Well, I think she's done herself proud, Anastasia. I know she won't be happy with her performance, but it's a big ask taking on the power.
140.
Wonderful throw to finish off
Phil, we
with.
require 40.
Double top then for 5-0 for Phil Taylor. And
Game,
1 dot
shot.
required.
And a match,
Taylor
Phil
completes
Taylor.
the whitewash. And that, I suspect, is the sort of performance we'll see a great deal from Phil Taylor this week. He beats Anastasia by 5 legs to 0.
Congratulations, Phil. I'll put to you first. You've just said that was awful, because you're friends, aren't you?
Yeah, I love her to bits. She's like my little daughter. She was stopped at my house 2 days ago. I absolutely love her to bits, and it was very difficult, I think, for both of us there to play a proper game. It was not nice for us.
Were you pleased with your performance?
Well, I don't think it was too bad. It's not my best, but end of the day, I got what I deserve. Phil played better, and that's it. Simple.
So a comfortable win for Taylor, and it was a similar story for Raymond van Barneveld in Group D, with an impressive 160 checkout on the way to a 5-1 victory over the current Women's World Champion Frances Hunselaar. Barney, the number 4 seed, finished the match in style, taking out 1-2-1 on the bull, but he was full of praise for the performance of his Dutch compatriots.
It was not easy for me to play her because we know each other for so many years. It was hard. That 160 helped me big time, because if I didn't hit that, she would hit the second leg, of course, and she got me into trouble. So I know what she's like. She can beat me. She can beat everyone. She can beat Painter. She can beat Part. No problem.
Next up, we find out how the BDO's #1 Tony O'Shea fared against fellow BDO man Aberdeen's Brian Woods.